And you know what that means. That means it is a very special edition of Sip and Snack, and you notice that I'm only doing one thing today, and the reason why is because if you notice behind me, you don't really see much. No. Why? Because I'm in the midst of moving. Obviously, as longtime viewers would probably know, I'm officially finally making the jump to Orlando as of Monday, and as of Tuesday, I will have an identification that says I am officially a Florida resident. So, in order to continue with Sip and Snack, obviously we're going to have to move forward, and moving forward also is going to mean taking Sip and Snack back on a regular basis into the theme parks, which I'm super excited about, because obviously we have all the food and wine festivals from Epcot all the way to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and all the special food events that they have going all year round now at SeaWorld, and all the various things that they do throughout the year. So living in Orlando is going to be a very big deal for Sip and Snack, and I thought I'd do just an original Sip and Snack tonight just to be my goodbye in this area to this segment as you see it right now. Now, of course, the next time you see Sip and Snack, it's going to be from a different locale. As a matter of fact, it's a good possibility next week it may be in a hotel. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But we started this with a video on October 16th, and that was called, What is SirOwen Sip and Snack? Sip and Snack, of course, was started here as an ode to my good friends at WDW Today, and the original group of WDW Today, starting something in Epcot called Sip and Snack. And I decided I wanted to create a tasting segment where I would do just that. Literally sip and snack, and being a picky eater, this would be a very interesting segment for me to do. And back on October 23rd of 2014, did my first Sip and Snack. We were doing Twinkies, which I haven't had Twinkies since I was a little kid, peanut butter, cream pies, and the big one was the return of Surge. Now, I sit here and I'm doing a candy bar for you guys. And I've been holding this one back for a while, basically because I've been trying to find the other two. But it's been absolutely impossible to find. So I state right now, I will keep looking, and if I find these other two variants, they will be here on Sip and Snack somewhere down the line. So that is my promise to you, the viewer out there. So, Hershey's. Yeah. Hershey's has been something that's always been big in my life. Always enjoyed Hershey products. And I found something just out of the blue one day, and it was Cookie Layer Crunch. Now, there are 3 different variations of Cookie Layer Crunch. We have the version I'm doing today. Then we have one which is vanilla cream, and one that is mint. So, the one that I have today is caramel. So, I'll show you that. So, this is what it looks like. Get a little closer. I'm pausing for the thumbnail, you guys know that. Anyway, it's basically a milk chocolate bar with shortbread cookie bits and caramel. If you go to the mint version, kind of like a grasshopper basically. It's dark chocolate, but it's got mint cream and the chocolate cookie bits. And the vanilla cream, it's basically vanilla flavored cream with the chocolate cookie bits. So it's going to be chocolate cookie bits with the various filling inside. And of course, it is just a milk chocolate bar in some cases, and for the mint, obviously, it's a dark chocolate bar. So this is milk chocolate. This is the king size version. So, yeah, it's a smaller variation normally you would find in various stores, like convenience stores, stuff like that. But I found this king size version, and I haven't been able to find the other two. That's the reason why this video has been so long coming. So, we're going to try it here. I got the nondescript taster glass, which may or may not be going to Orlando with me. I guess we'll see. If not, I'm sure that I'll have some sort of a taster glass. I'll be able to do my palate cleansing in between bites and drinks. But we're going to open this up here. This king size Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. So yeah. And of course tomorrow will be the final edition of AJ's Movie Reviews. As you know it right now, there's going to be some differences. We're going to be moving on to AJ doing videos with his new camera and going to be sending them to me, and then I'll show them out to you guys as soon as I get them. So we'll discuss that tomorrow in the video. But tonight, let's try this cookie layer crunch, shall we? So let's open it up. I'm opening this. The way that it breaks apart kind of reminds me of like a caramello. Caramello is one of the greatest candy bars in the world, and you will never hear me say otherwise. And given the fact that these are caramel in here, maybe it'll taste like one. Highly doubt it, but we'll see what happens. So let's try this. Caramel's very understated. Chocolate's a little bit more overpowering. I guess that would be the cookie bits. These are shortbread cookie bits. Let's see. Look at that right there. With their chocolate cookie bits on the mint and the vanilla cream versions. With the caramel variant, it is a shortbread cookie. So that's a little bit of cream filling there. So I'll give it a little bit of water so I can try one more. Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely a candy bar I wouldn't necessarily get on the regular, but if I had access to it, I'd definitely eat it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the consistency of maybe 100 Grand. That's the best way I could really compare it. And that's just what comes to my mind. So, yeah. Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch, if you like caramel and shortbread, definitely something I'd recommend. If you like Hershey's, I definitely recommend it. The vanilla cream and the mint, hopefully they'll be here on Sip and Snack somewhere down the line. So, next week will be a couple of things. There's a couple things floating in my mind. I do have some goldfish, some variations on goldfish, have some cookies. I still have that planned from here that I'm going to be doing in Florida. So a lot of variations on Sip and Snack are be coming in the near future. So a lot of cool stuff coming and a lot of stuff from the parks coming. So stay tuned for Sip and Snack. Got a lot of cool things coming. Most redundant statement I think I've made in a long time. So, as always, if you like these videos, tell your friends about them, leave a comment, do subscribe, help spread the word about the Podcast Network. If you haven't yet, go to Facebook, click like on our Facebook fan page. Just takes a moment. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing here, then click us a like, and that is under Podcast Network. We have Zazzle merch available at Podcast Network. New stuff is going to be coming in the next several months with the brand new logo, which is being designed as we speak. And also, on top of that, we have a Twitter account for the network, is at Popcast Network. And last but certainly not least, if you do have a way to fully show your support, if you really want to go the extra mile, we have a Patreon. So you can sign up for Patreon and really help support the network. All this available at Popcast Network. And if you want to shoot me an email, have any ideas for any segments you'd like to see, or any ideas for anything you would like AJ to talk about on Versus, because that's not going anywhere either, shoot me an email, SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. So, real quick programming note, tomorrow, AJ's movie reviews will be Get Out, as well as Rock Dog and Collide. Saturday is the Film Independent Spirit Awards prediction video. Same day as the Spirit Awards, I'm aware. It'll be out at midnight, so at least there'll be a little bit of time for you guys and girls out there to check it out if you're so inclined to. If you haven't yet, go back and check out me, AJ, and Ashley's final Academy Awards predictions. The Oscar predictions are here on this network. So flip back a little bit, you'll be able to find those. And of course, Sunday's the Oscars. Sunday's Versus is going to tie into that. Gaming with Ash will probably be an Oscar-related show that'll be coming out on Monday. Monday will be the Raw Popcast. We'll see how much I'm able to talk, see how much I'm able to watch wrestling on Monday night. And, of course, on Wednesdays, the Wednesday Wrestling Podcast, 9 o'clock p.m. So stay tuned for that. Me and Ashley talking all things indie wrestling, as well as WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, What Culture Pro Wrestling, and so much more. So that's going to be coming your way on Wednesday. Sip and Snack back here on Thursday. And then the weekend, you're just going to have to wait and see. Versus may go to Friday, and AJ's movie reviews may move to either Saturday or Sunday. I guess you're going to have to see what happens. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, I might start vlogging. So, that being said, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching, and thank you for watching the final Sip and Snack from this location, my television room, my man cave, as my mom likes to refer to it, and that is here in West Virginia. And the next time we see you guys and girls, I'll be in a hotel most likely, because I'll be preparing for my final move to Orlando. So in the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.